Welcome to VR Hauntings. I travel the VR worlds locating haunted locations to bring to you guys. Have you ever wondered what you would do if some stranger randomly let himself into your house through the second floor patio door and proceeded to attack you? Of course not. What kind of logical question is that? Well, this very thing happened in the small town of Greasy Grove to these two best friends. Reports state that a young man by the name of NinjasHyper parachuted down with some sort of parachute device on top of the back patio of this house. He let himself in through the unlocked second floor door and began to loot the house. Artox Games 14 was home that afternoon watching TV downstairs on the first floor and heard the odd noises from the second floor. He proceeded to go upstairs to find out what was going on and ended up confronting the suspect, Ninja. Equipped with a pickaxe, he proceeded to try to fend off the intruder, but it was to no avail as Ninja had a shotgun and ended Artox's life. Flavored Milk, who is Artox's roommate that lived in the attic, heard the commotion and proceeded to go downstairs to confront what was going on. As he went downstairs, he found Ninja with a shotgun and his dead friend. He tried running out the open door onto the patio and Ninja shot him in the back, ending his life as well. Ninja continued to loot the house, trying to find anything he could. Aunt Lamb, who was a neighbor that lived across the street from the two boys, was walking her dog that afternoon and heard the gunfire. Aunt Lamb was a retired military service member who open carried. The report shows that she possibly unholstered her firearm as she proceeded to the house to investigate what was going on. She saw the suspect Ninja on the first floor and did not recognize him and proceeded to shoot at him. The shot missed but gave away her position, which caused her to flee and try to hide in the backyard of the house. Ninja followed her, found her, and ended her life as well. This was the first 3 victims of the Ninja Massacre that continued throughout Greasy Grove and continued all the way through all the cities located nearby Greasy Grove. As time went on, the massacres continued. Many people decided to take the job to try to bring in and or eliminate Ninja. All the attempts done against him were all in vain, until this legendary bounty hunter by the name of H2O Delirious took on this task. There's a video that shows how H2O Delirious was able to confront Ninja along with another associate of his across a cavern.
Oh my god. We get launched to him.
Courage! Is that the Courage that we know?
Courage KD? JD?
JD. I don't know. I don't know.
They're good.
Oh, it's Ninja!
No, not NinjasHyper though.
Oh.
Is it?
Yeah,
what's that?
yeah.
He changed his name. We just took out.
As the reports of this show, there's no definite evidence that H2O Delirious either killed or actually apprehended Ninja. As Ninja's rampage ended for a short while, about a couple weeks later, his rampage began again. Nobody knows for sure if it's Ninja's ghost that is continuing his massacres and will not let up until somebody somehow lets his soul rest, or if Ninja himself actually did escape and is continuing his massacres. Well, hopefully one day he will be brought to justice, but until then, we're going to investigate his first 3 victims just to see. Supposedly this house is still haunted from his first 3 victims. There are all sorts of reports of different disembodied voices, shadow figures walking around, being touched, being poked, all sorts of random stuff. I am here to investigate this house to either prove or disprove that it's haunted. Let's see how well this investigation is going to turn out. At this point, I was outside just before nightfall, trying to make sure everything was good to go, and the camera caught this on video. As you can see right here, we have 4 camera angles. Each one of these angles are designed to catch a part of the house. Right here, we have the room where Artox and Flavored Milk were both murdered. Here we have the backyard where Antlam was murdered. This is another angle of the first floor approaching the stairs, and right here we have the front of the house. Is anybody here with me right now? The device that you see in my hand right here is actually designed to catch EVPs. Who is here with me right now? Artox, how did you die? Were you guys drunk that day? As I'm standing up here trying to communicate with any spirits, none of them are communicating at all with me. Watch closely at the window as I come down the stairs right here. A shadow head just appeared of what I'm guessing is Antlam, and then recedes just as I turn around. Here's another angle as that head pops up in the window. If you look on the left side of the screen, you could actually see what almost looks like a shadow figure kneeling down right by the window. As you can see, I exit the house to go investigate the backyard. At this very moment, I'm the only one here, and I'm outside. You just saw that. If you look on the second floor, the third window over, there's a small shadow figure that moves across. So I went to the side of the house and realized that the camera over there was not recording anymore. I messed with it for a little bit and couldn't seem to get it to turn back on, so I went back to my main computer to see if I was getting any video footage at all there, and realized that it just randomly shut off. I was fiddling with the wires and looking at the camera, and it went in and out, and then this happened. I go to the second floor again to try one more time to get any spirits, and I start to provoke them. I also ask a series of questions, and I actually get quite a few intelligent responses. Go ahead and check these out. Why do you have numbers in your name?
14.
I slightly hear something behind me. I don't know what it is, but the camera actually picks up the audio. You need to learn how to You need to learn how to collect stuff and shoot back. You guys are both losers and deserve that. Well, all in all, I could definitely say that after recording all this stuff, that this place is very much haunted. I hope when you come to visit this town that you actually don't run across him yourself, as there are legends that he is still around and still causing mayhem. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to see more of this, please comment down below and let me know. If you have any other additional ideas of other places that I could actually do this, and other scary stories, haunted houses, anything like that, let me know. Again, down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys all later.